QualityMax, founder interview, 60 seconds each. 1. Ruslan, in one sentence, what is QualityMax?
QualityMax is the AI engineer that installs on your GitHub, runs your tests on every PR, generates tests you're missing, and reports results as a check. Zero config, just in 1 minute.
Blank 2. You've spent 18 years in QA. What finally made you say, I have to build this myself?
Every team I joined had the same problem. Developers ship fast, QA can't keep up, tests rotten, coverage keeps growing. I kept stitching like 5 tools together, like Snyk for security, Codical for coverage, CodeRabbit for PR reviews, Mumble for end-to-end, TestRail for management. And none of them are talking to each other. So I wanted like one platform that finds what's untested, writes the tests, runs them, and fixes them when they break.
3. Every AI tool today claims it can generate tests. What does QualityMax do that the others don't?
We close the loop. Coder generates tests but doesn't run them. Mumble runs tests but doesn't generate from code analysis. We do the full cycle. Import your repo, deep scan, identify 10 test areas, generate test cases, generate Go, Rust, Python, Playwright scripts, run them on every PR, self-heal when selectors are changing or API changing. One install, not 5 tools.
4. You just built Gate Gamma. Explain it like I'm a tired engineering manager at 5 p.m.
Basically, it installs our GitHub app. Next PR you open, we clone your repo, run your tests on our cloud, and post a green check or red check X on the PR. If you didn't write the YAML file, you didn't configure a runner, you don't need to spend GitHub action minutes. It just works instantly.
5. Pattern learning. Explain it like I'm that same tired manager.
So every time a test fails and gets fixed, we learn what changed. Next time a similar element moves on your page, we fix the test before you even notice it broke. So your Playwright test stop being the thing that always read in CI. Same for API specs.
6. Who is QualityMax for and who is it not for? Mark.
Um, Basically, this is for any team that ships a Go service, Rust library, a Python API, or a web app who wants test coverage without hiring a QA person. Vibe coders who ship in 2 days and need to know what they forgot to test. QA leads drowning in manual test plans. Definitely not for this stage. For teams who need SOC 2 compliance today, we are not there yet. Teams running 100,000 end-to-end tests at scale, our single worker architecture would not keep up, but we are working on that.
Access. The 7. Where do people start?
Install GitHub on one repo within 2 minutes. You'll see the first pipeline check on the PR, code review, security scan, and your test result. If you want AI-generated test, click Discover Areas in the project. It identifies what's untested and lets you approve before generating anything.
So 8. You support Go, Rust, Python, and Playwright. Why those 4?
Because these are the languages that people are actually building right now. Go for backend and CLIs, Rust for infrastructure and libraries, Python for APIs and machine learning, Playwright for browser testing. We detect the language from your repo and pick the right test runner automatically. You never configure a framework.
9. If someone has 60 seconds to see why QualityMax matters, what do you show them?
I will open a PR on a Go repo. 49 seconds later, the QualityMax checks appears. I reviewed the diff, found 2 security warnings, ran 29 Go tests, all passed. No workflow file in the repo, no secrets configured, no YAML. The developer didn't do anything except push the code. That's the experience as just testing that happens because you push, not because you have configured it.
10. What are you building next?
Basically 3 things. First, test areas as a visual coverage map. The QA leads can see which parts of their app is tested and which aren't. It's like a Codical Sunburst for test intent. Second, gate delta, running our AI test generated tests that you own on every PR. So we catch regressions your tests miss. Third, GitLab support, same pipeline, same zero config experience for the other half of the market. Thanks.